What if China just made its boldest move yet in the Middle East? Reports are emerging that Iran is close to finalizing a deal with China to buy CM-302 supersonic anti-ship missiles, weapons designed specifically to destroy large naval vessels. And here's the big question everyone's asking. Is China about to indirectly join a potential US-Iran war? Let's break this down. What is the CM-302 and why is it so dangerous? The CM-302 is the export version of China's powerful YJ-12 missile. We're talking about a missile that flies at over Mach 3, has a range of nearly 290 kilometers, skims low over the sea to avoid radar detection, and carries a warhead powerful enough to severely damage or even sink large warships. If deployed along Iran's coastline, these missiles could cover huge parts of the Strait of Hormuz and the Persian Gulf, one of the most strategically important waterways on Earth. And yes, that includes areas where US aircraft carriers operate. Tensions between the US and Iran are already sky high. The US has previously deployed carrier strike groups, including the USS Abraham Lincoln, to the region during periods of escalation. Now imagine this scenario. American warships operating within range of newly deployed Chinese-made supersonic anti-ship missiles. That changes calculations for everyone. Is China joining the war? Not directly. China isn't sending troops, but supplying one of the most advanced anti-ship missiles in its arsenal, that's strategic involvement. It signals deepening military ties between Beijing and Tehran, a challenge to US naval dominance, and a possible shift in Middle Eastern power dynamics. For decades, the US Navy has operated with relative freedom in the region, but advanced anti-access weapons like the CM-302 are designed specifically to deny that freedom. This isn't just about Iran, it's about the future of naval warfare. China has been expanding its global influence, economically and militarily. By arming Iran, Beijing could gain leverage against the US, secure energy partnerships, and expand influence in a region long dominated by Washington. And if this deal is finalized, it could spark a regional arms race. Some analysts say this is a game changer. Others argue that the US still maintains overwhelming naval superiority. But here's what's undeniable. When supersonic anti-ship missiles enter the equation, the margin for error shrinks. And suddenly, the world's biggest powers are staring each other down in the Persian Gulf. So is China joining a US-Iran war? Not officially, but if this missile deal goes through, Beijing may have just stepped closer to the front lines, without firing a single shot.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.